Hey guys, it's YOU WACK. So a little trigger warning, I will be talking about sexual assault in this video, so if you're not comfortable with that, then come by tomorrow. I will have a normal Overwatch video. But another thing is that I will be playing ads on this video because YouTube does favor videos that are monetized. However, I will be donating all the money to a foundation that tries to spread awareness and also helps prevention of sexual assault of some sort. I'll just have to find that foundation. So if you do decide to leave, please like the video so that this video could spread to a lot more people to help spread awareness of the situation that is going on. I never asked you guys to like videos with the exception of the COVID video, so it would help out a lot because YouTube also favors videos that have a lot more likes. So finally, let's get to the video. Hey guys, it's YOU WACK. So this is going to be a video that I never thought I was going to make because it's a mixture of a news video because there is an important update in Overwatch in regards of the Alien Zarya skin, but it's also going to be like a guidance video. You know, one of the blessings that I get with this YouTube channel is that I can be somewhat of a quote-unquote role model for younger children. And while I'm not the perfect role model by any means, I'm imperfect, I make mistakes, I feel like I know how to be somewhat of a decent human being. And I feel like I can give some guidance on how to be a decent human being for all the younger kids that might not know how to be a decent human being because of the lack of parental figures or because of how many terrible role models there are on the internet, just like with the situation that is going on right now. Because currently there's a sexual assault case from a previous Overwatch pro player that got an MVP skin in Overwatch, which features Zarya in an alien skin. And because of this case, the Overwatch League took quick action. Like, I'm actually surprised at how quick they took action because this player isn't in the Overwatch League anymore, and they said that anybody that wanted a refund for the Alien Zarya skin, they can follow the link, which I will have in the description and in the comment section of this video, and you just have to contact customer support and say that you want a refund on the Alien Zarya skin, and the Overwatch League has stated that they will give you the opportunity to get 200 league tokens back up until April 9th. And if you do decide to keep Alien Zarya, then they will be removing the MVP trophy off of the sleeve of Alien Zarya. So I know I kind of have a clickbaity title like, oh, they're going to be removing Alien Zarya from the game, which in a way it's not wrong because they are removing it, which if I could just slide my opinion in, I think they should just remove it from the game indefinitely because it's, for what it symbolizes, it's not a good look, man. But again, I just want this video to get out as to many people as possible, and I feel like that's the best title to get this information out there to people that, one, want a refund on the league tokens that are going to be available up until the middle of April, but to also get this video out to people that might not know how to treat people with respect. And you know, maybe this is a video that I maybe shouldn't have made because it is such a sensitive topic. YOU WACK, you should stay in your own lane, make funny moments videos, make top 5 videos, just bring regular news videos. But the thing about my channel is that I'm never one to shy away from these sensitive topics. You know, I do have my Love is Whack series where I do talk about my own personal relationships, and I'm starting to mature to know that, hey, I'm not perfect, I have shortcomings, and I can give advice to people on how to not be an idiot like me, just like what is going on right now. And I don't want to give the finer details of this situation because the only thing that you need to know is that there was a pro Overwatch player dating a girl at the time, and recently this girl came out and said that this pro player sexually assaulted them. Sometimes when they would get intimate, the girl wouldn't feel comfortable with what was going on and would constantly tell this pro player no, it hurts, no, stop, no. And that's basically all you need to know on the situation, was that the girlfriend of this pro player was not feeling comfortable getting intimate with their boyfriend at the time and was telling them to stop, and the boyfriend wouldn't stop. And the girlfriend just recently came out with like a 9-page document showcasing the screenshots, evidence, and even a voice recording of this sexual assault taking place, which led to the Overwatch League taking action and trying to remove Alien Zarya as much as possible from the game, and at the very least removing the MVP patch from the Alien Zarya skin. And when the news broke out, like I said before, I was honestly surprised that the Overwatch League did take action so quick, but to also see the Overwatch community also not help the problem even further by victim blaming, by saying, well, they could be lying instead of just believing the victim that's on hand, all because there is this famous person that clicks on heads that is really good at video games that is being accused that could be wrong. No, a lot of people were smart and were sympathetic sympathizing with the victim. But unfortunately, I also did see some people be like, nah, they could be lying. Nah, where's the full-on evidence? We need more evidence, even though there was a 9-freaking-page document. And this is where I want to step in and at least tell you guys on how to, like I said before, give respect to women, but to also give respect to people in general. Because it's not just women that fall prey to sexual assault, men do too. And it's all because they're not getting any guidance of any sort on how to be a decent human being. So whether you're a guy, a girl, they, them, it doesn't matter. I want you to pay attention here. All right, this is the only bit of advice that you need to take away from this video. When someone says no, they mean no. Whether you just met them or you've known them your whole entire life, if you're acquaintances, classmates, you're even boyfriend and girlfriend, even if you're married, if they tell you to stop and if they say no, you stop because they told you to stop. Doesn't mean they're playing hard to get, doesn't mean they're playing a game. When someone tells you no, you stop because they said no. This Overwatch pro player got his consent revoked from his girlfriend, and even though they were dating and even though they have gotten intimate beforehand, it doesn't matter. And I know that might seem like a crazy concept to some people because, well, they're dating. Aren't they supposed to do whatever the other person wants because they're dating? No. That's not how it works. And again, it's not just guys that need to hear this. Girls need to hear this just as much too, but there's this magical thing that you need from somebody if you want to continue pursuing them, and it's called consent. Consent is getting permission from another person, whether it's getting a kiss, a hug, holding hands, getting intimate. I don't want to be too graphic because I don't want to get this video demonetized. You need consent from the other person if you want to be a decent human being. And listen, I'm not trying to make myself seem like the perfect guy, but I take consent all the way. If I just meet a girl, I'm taking an interest in them and they take an interest in me, I ask them, hey, can I hold your hand? Hey, can I have a hug? Hey, can I kiss you? And listen, I know that's corny to ask for consent from the most innocent stuff. In fact, I even got called out by a girl I was getting intimate with. She was like, listen, Zach, I know you're trying to be a consent king. I respect that and I appreciate you for that, but you can do whatever you want with me. And guess what I got? I got consent from that girl. But I also understand that if I was doing something that she didn't like, that she would tell me no, and guess what I would do? I would stop. Even though I got full consent that I could do whatever I wanted with her, well, she told me no in that time and my consent got revoked. It's kind of honestly as simple as that, but a lot of people love to make it complicated, which just further enhances the problem. Which is why I want to make this video, because I get it. There's gonna be some 10-year-olds watching this video that don't even know what sex is, but I want to be like Professor Oak, where my words echo in your head when eventually you do get over the fact that girls have cooties and you do decide to pursue girls or pursue guys, whatever you get into, and help you remember that one time you watched a Bro You Whack video a couple years ago. When someone tells you no, be like, oh, this is what Bro You Whack was talking about. When someone tells me no, I should stop doing whatever I'm doing because I respect this person. And guess what? You stop. And at that point, I did my job with this video, reminding you that no means no. Even if you got full consent before, if it gets revoked, hey, listen, but it got revoked and you have to respect their no. But even if you do understand that no means no, another thing that you need to understand is that other people don't get the concept that no means no. So another thing for you to not make the problem even worse is to not victim blame and for you to believe the victim, because a lot of time people make these accusations and they think that they're just lying or they're just trying to get some clout or it's cancel culture, which, hey, I'll be the first one to say I hate cancel culture, but I also respect the law because when it comes to this kind of cases, it's not canceling somebody, you're breaking the law, bruh. Which is why so many people don't report these kind of cases, because they know a lot of people won't believe them, which is why a lot of people go public on Twitter and make these twit-long documents, because they know that's the only way for the word to get out and for this to finally get solved, for their trauma to maybe be resolved, which a lot of time it's not. It sucks, which is why I'm making this video to tell you no means no, for you to believe the victim and for you to stop victim blaming and saying, well, they should have said no a lot more louder. They should have said no a lot more assertively. Now, how about you just believe them, and how about we just stop touching touching people when they don't want to be touched. How about that? And I get it. There's going to be some people be like, innocent until proven guilty. There's going to be some people that don't watch the whole entire video be like, well, we didn't hear their side of the story. Well, how about until we hear their side of the story, we sympathize with the victim? Because the last thing someone wants is to experience a traumatic experience and then be called a liar. Because in a way, that makes the problem even worse. I'm not saying that you got to pick between a sexual assaulter and a liar. What I'm saying is just sympathize with the victim in this case. But for the second time, I think we get the point. I really want to go back to making regular Overwatch videos and making regular funny content because in a way I want to distract you from this kind of stuff, but I feel like distraction even hurts the problem even more. I try to do my part. I might have messed it up a little bit when it comes to my wording, but the fact of the matter is no means no. Don't victim blame and believe the victim in this current situation until something else comes up. And I think that'll make the world somewhat of a better place. But until then, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch videos to come, and bye.